What's up, y'all? Cam, that guy here. I'm back once again with another YouTube video, man. So this is my final YouTube video. It's gonna be about the possibility of me having a child, right? So I want to speak on this. I'll give my opinion on it, give my honest thoughts about it, and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm gonna be active on social media. I gotta post. I'm gonna post my Bible video. I'm gonna post my reaction to Martin Luther King. I'm gonna post this on social media as well. Usually, you know what I'm saying, if I post a YouTube video on social media, that means I want it to be seen across America, right? So I'm gonna get my eyes opinion, you know what I'm saying, on the possibility of me having a child, even though I know I have no children, and just the children process and all that in between, right? So let's begin, right? So I know I have no kids, you know what I'm saying, but people, you know what I'm saying, it's a slight chance, but I feel like I have no kids, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is like a kid I made. So a kid that I ejaculated into a woman and she birthed it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my definition of a true kid, right? Apparently, you know what I'm saying, people has been taking my blood that I use for STD tests. They use that DNA, they put it inside a woman, and that kid, they're making kids with my blood or DNA or whatever, right? I think it's extremely illegal. I think it's fucked up, and I think that needs to stop. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not having sex with a girl and trying to produce kids the right way, you shouldn't just be taking my blood and just producing kids with it. Like that's a fucked up mindset to have. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm not ejaculating to a woman, having sex, making a fucking kid, you know what I'm saying? Then don't do that. If somebody produced a kid with my blood or whatever, I don't claim that kid. The only kid I will claim is somebody that I had sex with, and they birthed the child. That's the only kid I'll claim. I'm not claiming no kid that just got married with my blood, be getting an STD test, but by these dirty whores. I'm not doing that. So the only kid I claim is a kid I made. Like, okay, I had sex with you. You know what I'm saying, and the woman birthed it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only type of baby kid I will claim. I'm not claiming no kid that just got made by my blood. I think that's fucked up and evil, right? I'm just keeping that being with you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so apparently, you know what I'm saying, I might have a kid, right? You know what I'm saying? This is girl, right? I think I seen her about 2 or 3 times, right? Uh, I think the first time I seen her, right, I was kind of looking around. I was kind of observing her. I don't remember how she looked in the face. You know what I'm saying? I know she don't really got a lot of hair. I know she had like a little tiny braid, right, or some shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I believe I said like hello to her. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, I'm just being nice. You know what I'm saying? Just being polite and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I think that was about it. And then after that, she ended up leaving or some shit. I said hello. She said, I think, hey or hi or some shit back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck she said. You know what I mean? And then I'm just thinking, okay, this is just a random kid in my house that's about to be around August and Milena or wherever the fuck, right? That's what I was thinking. Oh, let me mention this. I was hearing the lady talk. You know what I'm saying? The lady was saying, I can bring this kid over. They can play with August and Milena, this, that, and the third. So I'm thinking, okay, I might have a new child at my home. You know, so I might have a new child in my home, right? I spoke on this before a long time ago. I was speaking online about it. I was like, oh, okay. So I might actually, you know what I'm saying, have 3 kids at home. You know what I'm saying? I like children and stuff like that, this, that, and the third. That's kind of hard because like they spellbind it, so I know I gotta like talk to them a certain way and shit. You know what I mean? This that it's difficult dealing with special need kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's difficult dealing with those 2 babies in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But so I was thinking to myself like, man, you know what I'm saying? I might have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Coming over, this, that, and the third, right? So I seen her. I think I seen her another. I think she came back another time, right? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't say nothing to her, I don't think. And then I think she came a third time or some shit. She came after I made a speech inside my room, right? I said something really important inside my room, right? And she was just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, wearing some pink or some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And I remember her guardian had said, am I calling you, as if she was trying to speak as me. I do not like when people doing that. But she was said to her, am I calling you? So in other words, like, am I your calling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I like your father type shit, right? You know what I'm saying? If, you know what I'm saying, she's my child, I'm not sure if she is or not, right? You know what I mean? And, at the time period, I was just thinking, maybe this is just, what I'm saying, just a kid that just want attention or something. I'm not finna, I'm not sure what this kid is expecting from me. I mean, I'm not finna have sex with no 4 or 5 year old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, with, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure what what I'm saying the mindset of that was. You know what I'm saying? But this kid just there. You know what I'm saying? And I came back literally 10 seconds later to see the kid was there because I was going to say something to the kid, right? And then she was gone, right? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I think, that was really like interesting and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know if this child is mine or not. I can't 100% say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where this child came from. I don't know who it came from. You see what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if this kid belongs to me or not, right? So if this kid does not belong to me, you know what I'm saying, I would say, okay, if this child don't belong to me, then I would say you need to find you, you know what I'm saying, some guardians. Find you some guardians, you know what I mean? Because I'm not finna take care of you. I'm not finna take care of a baby that isn't mine. I'm just keeping it real with you, you know what I mean? If I didn't make it, I ain't taking care of it. I got enough problems on my hands, you see what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Now, let's say if this baby is mine, you know what I'm saying? If I made this kid, I want to see this kid. I'm about to put an Amber Alert out or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I've made a child, I'm gonna make sure you know what I'm saying, mold this child correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the role, you know what I'm saying, of being a good fucking father. Because nowadays, they're not good fathers out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna take the role of actually raising, you know what I'm saying, this kid correctly. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want this kid to live here until I feel like, okay, you can go visit your mom type shit. But I want this kid to like resident. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kid comes with me everywhere I go type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want, right? Now, like I say, you know what I'm saying, this is something that could, you know what I'm saying, be, just, a facade, you know what I'm saying, something fake, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third. This could be something real, because, you put the pieces together and shit on stuff I see on social media and stuff like that. I kind of, you know what I'm saying, get that it could be true, but I can't 100% trust that it is true. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if I do have a kid, I need to see this kid very soon. You see what I'm saying? I need to see this kid very soon. I've been talking about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? My little clips I got on my phone or whatever, right? But I need to see this kid very soon. I need to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to have to probably get physical, you know what I'm saying? Just because she's around the wrong people. You know what I mean? It's part of a learning curve. You got to punish your kids, right? You know what I'm saying? The best way, you know what I'm saying, to punish somebody under a spell is you gotta get a little physical with them. You gotta yell at them. You gotta do like really really bad, you know what I'm saying, treatment just to get them back right. You gotta get them right. You know what I'm saying. Now, it's something I don't want to do. I don't want to do that to nobody, especially a little 4-year-old girl. Like, why would I want to do that to a 4-year-old girl? Why would I want to punch a 4-year-old girl, right? I mean, it's the only way you're gonna get them to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way you're gonna get them right. You know what I'm saying? And it's something I don't want to do. It's something I do not want to hit a child. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, if you my daughter, I'm gonna do it. And I know I should be fine. Like, I know I'm not gonna get no jail time or prison time out of the end. People, if you my kid, I'm allowed to hit you. I just can't damage you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because if I do that, there is a slight chance I could, you know what I'm saying, something could happen to me as far as, legal issues wise, you know what I'm saying. I'm not allowed to just fucking, really just harm my child. I'm not allowed to do that type of shit. But I'm allowed to fucking hit you. Like, I made you. I'm allowed to hit you. You my child. I can put my hands on you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what, you know what I'm saying, people need to realize. And you, if you're watching, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm allowed to punish you. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get this girl right and shit. You gotta get her, you know what I'm saying, normal, make her have a free will and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then, we gonna bond, you know what I'm saying? We gonna become friends and shit. Everything gonna be good and shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get her right. I gotta mold her, you know what I'm saying? Now, You know what I'm saying? I look at, today's society of women and shit. I'm like, yeah, I can't have my child be like other women in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to make her different. I gotta make her, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make her like me. I do not want her to be me. But what I'm saying is, I need to make her the correct way. I need her to be like right. You see what I'm saying? Now, uh, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? If, you know, I'm not sure of the circumstances. Like I said, they probably hiding this. They probably try to keep this a secret. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? They keeping it a secret that I have a kid because they probably feel like I'm not ready for one or this, that, and the third. When in reality, I'm really ready for a kid. Like, I know how to discipline a kid. I know how to punish one. I know how to get a kid right. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but it's like, this, that, and the third. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? In my current circumstances, I'm not ready to have a kid, but I'm saying mentally, like I know how to I'm ready to have a kid, but not financially and other shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I would say, you know what I mean, that it's just like whatever happens. I'm not even focused on women right now. Like I'm not focusing on because the women are so fucked up in their mind right now. They don't have a mind of their own. So it's like I don't even really pay attention to hoes or women at this point. I literally mind my business and do what I do type shit. I can't even fuck with men at this point. The men are fucked up too. They spell about it too. They a little fucked up too, but the men are slightly better than the women and shit. But they both fucked up either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally on my own. I do what I do and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do a lot of collaboration videos. The only video I can do with people in is basketball, man. Nigga, like I can't do nothing else. You know what I mean? But like I say, it is what it is. What I got new content. Get ready to come to the channel and shit. More interesting content. Y'all can be entertained, but I'm gonna try my best with this shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to try to do what I got to do, you know what I'm saying, to get, you know what I'm saying, things right, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going, you know what I'm saying, kind of see how things are and shit. And I think I'm going to ask, you know what I'm saying, my guardians about this, you know what I'm saying, see what they say. You know what I mean? See if I can find some insight, you know what I'm saying, or chances of me having a missing child. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. A chance of me having a missing child and shit. I ain't definitely, you know what I'm saying, trying to see. Because if I have a child, I need to make sure, like, that child is around me, that I see the child, this, that, and the third. Because I got to get them right. I gotta undo that spell they got on them. I got to get physical with them. I got to do all this type of shit just to make them, I got to mold them correctly. You know what I mean? So, only time will tell. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? We just gonna say this shit, you know what I mean? But that's the end of today's videos, you know what I'm saying? I produced 4 videos today. I hope y'all enjoy these videos and shit. I got videos coming for y'all tomorrow and shit, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.